Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WWE SUPERCARD. I'm your host, Mitchell. Today we have got the final PCC this Sunday. Yeah, another fact, I uploaded much because I'm busy or I've lost track of things. I've been playing this for my friends, but yeah. That's the pack. So how are you all doing today, and how are you doing in PCC? Where you go aim to get? Let me know in the comments below. See where I'm going for now. So why it's loaded up. Record well. I don't tell me should I crash? Nope. There we go. Yeah, serious recording. So yeah, actually I'm places for Dolph Ziggler, that's what I'm going for. As you can see I'm a King Ring here, I'm 29-0. I'm not changing my people out now because I'm gonna try and get quarter bumped. Because I'm just pretty much doing season 1 King Rings to try and get legendary cards. Official chamber, it's got 1 hour and 18 minutes left. So yeah, let's get stuck into the action. As you can see, around 1,881 in places to get Dolph Ziggler. My points of 5,505. Originally Thursday I was not going to play, but I had some free time watching the NXT takeover at the end. Like when I was in college, I had some free time to watch NXT takeover at the end and Breaking Ground. And whilst I was playing that, as you do, I was grinding on SUPERCARD, and I noticed that because when I'm enjoying the matches, I was coming up and up with like wins. So I thought, you know what, it seems like not many people are playing this PCC because another left arrow, right arrow, sorry, that's going to win. So yeah, I decided then to go for the Dolph Ziggler to make my third WrestleMania Pro and my second WrestleMania Event Pro. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a lot better in Season 2 than I did in Season 1. And also this PCC has been a bit of a strange one for me because I've pulled a card in every single tier. So yeah, like this way, I did pull a WrestleMania card. But I pulled one WrestleMania card, I pulled two. So yeah, I pulled two WrestleMania cards yesterday. Quite surprising. Oh, I've gone too far back. Yeah, I pulled Zeb Coulter yesterday about 2 o'clock. I was quite annoyed because Zeb Coulter, I went too keen on Zeb Coulter. First season when it would have been land, which I wouldn't been too annoyed about. And then but 10 o'clock PM I pulled Big Show. That's his max stats. He is pretty terrible. WrestleMania card never was better than him. I've maxed Big Show out, and Dusty and Sting from this PCC. I've maxed further ones out as well. I've maxed up my Survivor Pro Dean Ambrose. Maxed up Bret the Hitman Hart. Seth's been maxed, been leveled up, and same with Bray. And I thought, you know, why not? So something to do it. Max up Daniel Bryan. That's the only token that's in his stats is one to his Charisma, and the rest is going into his proc. Same with Brock ain't done yet. It's just I put 3 tokens into his proc and 1 into his Charisma, and Swagger, as you saw, is one I'm currently working on. Warrior. I got that legendary chair, biggie dude. I've put the one right back up as well, and ready Mr. Vince McMahon. So yeah, as I said, I'm hoping to get quarter bumped in my Season 1 King Rings. I'm not swapping people around, so my energies go all the way down, so I likely to lose. But yeah, my last King Ring I didn't do too well in. My Season 1 I did not qualify. I lost the last game because I was sleeping, so because I lost the last game, that prevented me from qualifying, which therefore I had an epic and a ultra rare card, and that's how I got the Vince McMahon ultra rare and the epic Alberto Del Rio. So this one, so it's currently 1-1. Probably playing up 3 matches. So yeah, at the moment, well, of course I played my NBA a bit, like my career and everything, but I've pretty much been watching stuff on the network, mostly Total Divas, so don't get too distracted. Let's see, it has been working. So yeah, I'm probably going to try and get into the top 1,750 to try and, I know it's an enhancement, but just try and get the enhancement because that will help out my team a bit, because thanks to WWE SUPERCARD, there's like a little glitch, I don't know if it's glitching or just like a flaw in the game. But if you put the enhancement into your team deck and then lock it up, it'll actually stay there permanently until you unlock it, which is quite cool. So let's use Swagger first, which I've been doing when I'm in a single matches first. The majority of the time I've been using a legendary card. So then, because I usually use like WrestleMania Event Pro first, so I can take away the Event Pro and then get victories. And sometimes it does not work, and I have multiple Event Pros. So yeah, for this one, they don't thankfully work this time around. So yeah, the Ghost Styles Slash from Finn Balor. So yeah, and if you're wondering why I've got Nikki as my picture, is pretty much to motivate me to carry on playing in PCC, because she was that's the PCC event with Nikki, and that's the last PCC card I got. So yeah, probably put Dolph as my picture then if I do get him. I won't be too annoyed if I didn't get him, because I will get a WrestleMania card, because I don't see myself dropping down to 3,550 wherever you need to be to get that to get the WrestleMania card. So if I don't qualify, I'll be getting a WrestleMania Jericho. Vince McMahon. I won a Martha because against Chart and Natalia, beat Chart and Charisma. It's a speed match anyway, so that's Seth Rollins, and he will win. The only times really Rollins can be beat, my Rollins will be beaten in a speed match, is up against either Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, or Seth Rollins himself. And then with Charisma, it's either Shinsuke or Sami or himself again. So yeah, we won there again. I'm just gonna play 2 more matches for you guys. So yeah. If anyone watching yours, go back to your team in the tournament. If you're a European, or if you follow a European team and you're not from Europe, and if you're not anyway, go back to your team, the team you're supporting. Team I'm supporting is my national team, Wales. We got off to a good start. We beat Slovakia 2-1 yesterday. So a great start, and what helped us even more, England and Russia drew. So depending on our goal difference now, all Wales really need is just 1 more point to qualify. But as I said, depends on like their goal difference, because they could have poor goal difference compared to one of the other teams who finish on 4 points, because only one of the other teams can finish on 6 points really, because Slovakia will play Russia and England will play us and Slovakia. So I don't know. But yeah, Wales have got a good chance of qualifying thanks to England failing to beat Russia and Russia failing to beat England. So yeah, but unfortunately Wales failed to beat New Zealand again in the rugby internationals. We got another 2 tests against them, so hopefully we'll come back stronger. So yeah, and Money in the Bank is 2 weeks, well not 2 weeks, sorry, a week away. I don't know why I said 2 weeks. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good pay-per-view. Got 2 potential WrestleMania quality matches in AJ Styles versus John Cena and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. No word yet on Diva matches. I reckon I've been Natty versus Charlotte free for the Divas title. It's like Becky and Dana will be like managers, if you know what I mean. Or it'll be Dana and Charlotte versus Natty and Becky in a tag match. But I don't see no one beating Charlotte for the title until SummerSlam, and they most likely make her the longest, which would then make her the longest reigning Divas champion, because Nikki didn't hold it for 11 months. She won it at Survivor Series, so she held it for 10 months. Yeah, 10 months before dropping it to Charlotte at Night of Champions. So if Charlotte doesn't lose it by Battleground, then she's going to become the longest reigning Divas champion, which hopefully she don't. It won't surprise me if they do that because of her family, who her family is, the Flairs. But yeah, Nikki is teasing an in-ring return soon because she sent out a tweet saying that the Rack Attack has been retired because that's what people believe caused her neck injury. Because like obviously the pressure when people come down on her neck when she does it, she has decided to retire it, and she's teased. The reason why she's teased her in-ring return is by, as she said, that she's open to people's suggestions on new finishers. She could potentially use John Cena's moves, you know, like Brie did a bit with Daniels. So you win this one. That's it. The Zeb Code Manager 110, is it? Or 105 power to deck is quite beneficial when it's a power match with my divas, because when I use that, they actually end up winning, even against compatible tags, like for example Natty, Sasha, and Naomi. So yeah, I don't mind it if it helps me. I know that interests me, but I'm not getting trolled again like I have been. We get 2 balls, and that's about Jerry Sachs and a title match. So yeah, that is going to be it for today, you guys. Back into WWE SUPERCARD. I've been your host, Aaron from Team Dragon, signing off. Take care, guys, and peace out.